Music licensing reimagined. Artlist.io. Music licensing reimagined. Artlist.io. Music licensing reimagined. Artlist.io. Artlist.io. Music licensing reimagined. Artlist.io. Music licensing reimagined. Artlist.io.
Hey, good morning, everybody. Opening bell just went here. Sitting down. Let's see if the longs can't be in the play here. Found some pretty nice support there, just below the point of control. Did have these previous day VWAP and the previous day electronic VWAP from Friday holding support there. This is MES. Let's go back to the NQ here. Bouncing pretty big out of the gate here. get our VWAP here hooked up. It's a 630 channel, and that'll be yellow. ES is bouncing pretty good. The Dow's pulling back a bit, and NQ is just ripping right up to Monday's open price. Last Monday, I guess. Let's see here. Let's take a look at the Mag 7 real quick. See how that's looking. And Mag 7's looking really strong right now. They're just straight up here in the last while. 630 candle just ripping right now. All right, well, let's switch up this music here.
Artlist.io.
Pretty bullish out the gate here. We got an electronic high up there. I marked off from that guy right there. Close was
Music licensing reimagined.
Yeah, this was a close here, so technically we could put it right there. Just gotta make sure financial juice is all hooked up properly here. Fed's Bostic. I see little reason to cut rates further now.
Music licensing reimagined.
Just waiting here for that opening range to set, everybody. Had a pretty busy stream yesterday. Had quite a few people showing up. Currently, we got 2 people in my channel, 2 in Randy's YouTube channel, and then we got 4 in the X on Randy's channel and 2 in my X channel. So hey, thanks everybody. Thanks for tuning in. Hopefully, we can find some trades today.
Artlist.io.
I did take a scalp trade yesterday on this copy traded Lucid account here. If you guys checked out the stream yesterday, I took 2 losses back to back on my 150K account that I was copy trading with 2 accounts. So I did hit max loss on that, and then I ended up taking a third trade later in the stream, and I ended up losing that trade. I closed it, or hit my stop anyways. It didn't lock me out or anything, but I guess, you know, I had a partial order sitting there. Like if you can see it here. So this was a trade that I took that I ended up losing. It kind of popped up. Eventually it did end up going to my profit. Like if I would have had a little bit of a wider stop, I would have been fine. But then you can see right here, I had a +2, and then way down here, it stopped me out at 764. So like right around this area here. So unfortunately, I had left 2 orders. I had a partial take profit down here at the 826 area, and I forgot to hit cancel or flatten all, and that order got picked up after I had shut down the computer, and then it went all the way down here to end up hitting my max daily loss on this account. So it really screwed me over there. I'm locked out of this account. I'm locked out of these accounts from a daily loss originally. So I don't have many accounts to trade today. So we'll be trading my Lucid Lucid accounts here. So, but yeah, pretty sad that happened. Basically, $250 more out of my 50K funded account there. Just you gotta always remember, hit flatten all at the end when your trade ends there, because yeah, I just didn't even see the order, and it just yeah, it was obviously there, and got picked up on the way down when it did break lower, and ended up taking me out. So, and it's really too bad that again, my stop was a little too tight on that last trade, or I would have definitely been in still on the rest of that pullback there. But hey, Czar. Monday, guys. London was a good, especially on gold. Let's see if MNQ can beat it. Yeah, let's see. We're looking pretty bullish so far here. Ripped up higher. First 5-minute candle. Let's go to the 1 here. Frame in our opening range. Should be purple.
Music licensing reimagined.
Hey Nick, how you doing? Oh, you're here. Nice. Hey Nick. Good
What's
morning.
up, Dave? I figured I'd keep you company. I heard you had a rough night last night.
Yeah. And it got worse actually. I was just explaining to the stream that
I heard.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I had a partial take profit order and I didn't cancel it, and it got picked up later, and yeah. Stopped me another 250 out. So I'm locked out of all my funded accounts from top one. So it looks like I'm trading my my Lucid accounts today.
Well, it's a day to trade small anyway. There's not anything great going on right now.
Yeah, definitely not. Did you take any trades yesterday?
No.
Smart.
I wasn't seeing anything that I liked. Even this morning pre-market, everything on ES was bouncing around. It was staying within the opening range for Friday, and then NQ was the opening range high was the midpoint for everything on NQ. Kept having lower highs and higher lows coming to a point at that opening range high. So I didn't want to play with it.
Yeah, it makes sense for sure. Yeah, it's really too bad because on my last trade there, like, I literally got stopped out by, it was a few points. It went a few points higher after it stopped me out. And then, of course, that's when it decides that it's going to roll over and my trade idea plays out, right? So
yeah, that's how it always happens.
Yeah. So two trades yesterday, had the right idea, would have played out, would have hit my profit target, but both ended up getting stopped out before they went there. So
yeah,
maybe I need to have larger stops. I don't know. Maybe my entries are bad. What is it?
Maybe you need to stop trading on Sunday night.
Yeah, well, hey, I had the most successful day on my like YouTube channel on Sunday night there. So I had 330 people come through the channel at one point. At some point.
Shit.
I gained 17 followers and had over 30 likes. So kind of an all-time
building that channel.
Yeah. So losses on the trading accounts, but W's on the YouTube channel.
Hey, I mean, yeah, I had to start my my YouTube channel as well, just for doing the stuff on here with you guys, the whole streaming gang.
Yeah. Nice.
And I haven't even looked at it. I don't.
Music licensing reimagined.
Yeah, we're live to your channel right now.
Really?
Yeah, we've been pretty much me and Randy. We just we select all the channels that are running. So so I've been live to your channel a couple times now.
Well, thank you. I appreciate
Friday
it.
And today. So
yeah, the social media stuff is not my forte.
Artlist.io.
Yeah. I'm still on the learning curve also.
You trading minis or micros today?
I'm on mini or micros, sorry, currently.
Me too. It's going to be a small day no matter what.
Reimagined.
We got no news today. Yeah, we got nothing.
Yeah, I'm on NQ right now, and we haven't set the opening range, but so far we only have 44 points, which is minuscule for NQ, right?
That's nothing.
Yeah, that's one candle. Finding some buyers right now. Almost thinking I should jump in along here.
Artlist.io.
Yeah, we only have...
A little early, but...
Ooh, 7 points on ES.
Wow, yeah.
Artlist.io.
That was a nice take of the New York, although we are kind of pulling back here. Maybe I should trade ES also. So let's take a look at the indices over here. So NQ is definitely looking more bullish than everybody else. The Dow's kind of fallen pretty hard.
Music licensing
Kind of
reimagined.
pulling the ES down a bit. So
I really don't pay that much attention to the Dow.
yeah, it's weighted differently and whatnot, but like I do notice, like whenever we are pulling back on the Dow, the ES definitely lags behind the NQ. So the best.
You ever
is
looked at YM?
Yeah, I do. Yes,
Artlist.io.
I've taken like 3 trades now since I started trading anyways on YM, and made some decent wins on it actually. So
I have never even opened it up on TradingView.
no. Yeah, I have it on like I have it always. I have all the three indices basically open.
Well, ain't you fancy?
Yeah.
How many screens are you using?
I have 4.
Yeah, well, there you go. I'm on a laptop.
Yeah, if I had more limited space, that would be one of the things I would have to cut out.
Artlist.
So we got Austin and Randy and I can't think of his name for some reason right now.
Is it James?
No, Evans. Yeah. They're looking at a markup right now of something. You got that stream going also, or?
Nope. I told you, I'm on a laptop. I can't,
No,
and I can't concentrate on that many things at the same time.
Gotcha. So we're forming that 45 candle, or 645 candle, or 945 candle right now. I guess it's already set.
ES is looking a little bit bullish. We got orders above us at 15.
Yep. 67.15. I see that.
Artlist.io.
Yeah, we are kind of with that looking at that all-time high situation, so pretty close to it.
Music licensing
Are we going
reimagined.
to continue with the bullish momentum here, or?
Well, if you don't have that much momentum, do you really want to buy at the highs?
Yeah, true. It's not looking like it wants to rip that much higher today, anyways.
Yeah. Not 1 minute after the opening range is set, especially.
Mm-hmm.
Artlist.io.
Yeah, so that wasn't the best way to wake up this morning. open up my account and it's like locked out. I'm like, what? Why is this locked out?
Artlist.io.
Yeah, Rebecca sent me a message a couple of weeks ago where she accidentally left an order on, forgot to take off her, I think it was an exit sell, and order got picked up overnight. She woke up, she was,
Reimagined.
I don't know, like $12 or $1,500 in profit, and was like,
Oh.
okay, closed it out. It's
Wow.
just good.
Exact opposite, eh?
If it always worked like that, it'd be great.
Yeah, for sure. I did actually get a winner off of a forgotten order a long time ago on Tradeovate. So I guess it goes both ways.
Artlist.io.
Oh, we're taking the top of the range right now.
Yep.
Music licensing
Excuse me.
reimagined.
Yeah, no problem. How's the weather looking? It doesn't look as sunny there today. I mean, it's
Oh
still
man,
like-
it's rainy season here. It's not gonna be sunny.
Gotcha. And you're in Costa Rica, right?
Yeah.
Nice.
Right now, I'm sitting under a recently dead volcano
Nice.
in Arenal, La Fortuna area.
Beautiful. Let's get a grab a coffee. Be right back.
Artlist.io.
1 second.
Do it.
Artlist.io.
Gonna be doing that myself in a second here.
Yeah, nice.
So I'm looking at putting a limit order here, as long as it stays above the opening range. The opening range high.
Looking for a long, possibly.
Yeah.
Music
Looking at
licensing
Bookmap,
reimagined.
there's no large orders underneath us. There's orders up above.
Yeah.
It will be a very short-lived trade if I do get into it. I'm not planning on staying in anything for a long time today.
Yeah.
Not with the way this is working out.
Yeah. Such a small range too here.
Yeah, there's nothing.
Artlist.io.
Take a couple of micros, maybe make a couple of bucks. Go drink some coffee, have some breakfast.
I did enter long there, so
Oh, did you already?
yeah. I got my stop in profit, $40 in profit right now. So let's see.
Look at you. Oh, I just went into, took my limit order.
Looking like I might get stopped out on that stop order. We can pull back in further here, but I'm gonna take off. Oh yeah, we're gonna get stopped right now. Nope, didn't get stopped. Edging my stop.
Almost.
Artlist.io.
I took 3 off there, so if we get stopped out here, at least I covered a little bit extra. There I'm out $100 or $50 only on that trade, but it's a W.
good.
Artlist.io.
Small little W.
All right, just added into it. I'm gonna let this play out for a little bit.
Music licensing reimagined.
Yeah, I might think about re-entering again here, actually. And there's that little bounce. Took out those orders at 865 on NQ.
You're looking at an add-in now.
I was thinking about re-entering.
Oh, I'm sorry, re-enter, not add-in.
Let's see if we can't, if we get a little bit of a pullback here, I might think about taking that, jumping back in here.
Music licensing reimagined.
All right, just added one more into it.
And you're on minis or micros?
Oh, micros. I'm not trading minis today.
Nice. Well, there we go. Getting a nice little pop there.
Artlist.io.
Let's see if it can continue up.
Yeah, that'd be nice.
I would be thrilled. Figures we've got orders coming on 2 points below both of our entries now.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I'm not all that concerned about those orders, though.
Yeah, those might just be buyers.
I'm looking at 67.2250 for a take profit, though.
67.22, nice. That's sort of London high, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, pretty close. Front running a bit. I guess it would be, yeah, it would be up there anyways.
Artlist.io.
Yeah. Very nice. Looking like I'm not going to get an entry here. Not.
Music licensing reimagined.
Now we just got to be patient. Are you, did you already get an entry?
I didn't re-enter, no.
Oh, okay.
I'm flat, no.
You gonna sit on your hands until you get a pullback?
Basically, yeah. But hopefully we get up to your 22. That would be nice. Right away.
Artlist.io.
Yeah, I kind of was a little too careful on that trade.
Artlist.io.
NQ's currently at its electronic hours high. We got orders up at 888, which was a previous day high. We do have a bullish fair value gap we're starting to pull back into right now on the NQ. So I actually I took a long there also. Only three micros.
Artlist.io.
On that pullback there.
Good deal. Said there's a bullish fair value gap.
Yeah, there was at 870, 24,870 on NQ. We're kind of in it, like we're kind of almost erasing it currently. So if this candle doesn't hold up here, that will disappear on me.
I cannot wait for Zach's course to come out.
Yeah,
I am not a huge fan of any of that ICT marketing nonsense. Oh, I was kidnapped.
yeah.
But I do like the way that Zach watches markets.
Yeah.
This point is using a point of control and all of the other stuff that he goes on about that turns my brain into mush. But he's really, really good at it.
Yeah, he is. Yeah.
I just have to get over the every time I hear ICT, that's the only thing I can think of is that fuckwit's marketing strategy.
The kidnapping. They kidnapped me, told me all this stuff.
They kidnapped me and gave me all the secrets to the market. Shut up.
So we pulled back on NQ right to the top of the range right now. This trade is in the negative now, $80, unfortunately. We do have 2 minutes left on that candle still, though. So if this candle were to continue up higher, it'll or recover a bit, we will that fair value gap will still be good.
Hey Trevor, Zach is not a coach. He streams with ASFX, and he has his own YouTube channel, and yeah, but he's not a coach. Why? I'm not sure. But yeah, get a hold of him. Check out his YouTube channel. Send him a message. He's a really good trader, and you can actually learn a lot from him.
Yeah, that's weird. Glad you answered that because for some reason my chat wasn't updating, so I didn't see good morning from my dad. I didn't see any messages from Trevor, so I just left the comments, went back there, and then now everything's there. So morning, Trevor. Morning, Dad. Well, we found buyers at the opening range high there.
Yeah, I'm just waiting for this to lift up a little bit. I don't know if it's going to get up to my my take profit, or where I want to take profit.
Well, the Dow is ripping in the bullish side now. Like you should
is
see. Yeah, it completely erased everything it did out the gate, and now it's like way up there. So
okay.
Yeah, it's looking pretty good.
Oh, look
at that! Is this going to be a runner day or what?
What was that?
Is this going to be a runner day?
Oh, it might be. Just remember, your volume's going to dry up around 11:30.
Yeah.
I'm saying that more for myself than for you. I have to remind myself not to hold trades past 11:15.
Which is 8:15 my time. You're talking East Coast, right?
Yeah.
Nice. Yeah. I thought so.
Yeah, it's 2 hours ahead of me. I'm still working on New York time, so.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, it just makes it easier.
Yeah, for sure. And what time is it there right now?
It is 8 o'clock here.
PM?
No.
Oh, 8 in the morning. Nice. I was like, it's still pretty sunny for 8 p.m. Pretty bright.
No, man, I'm close to the equator. 8 p.m. It is dark. It's a 12-hour light cycle when you get close to the equator. So sun comes up at 5, sets at 5:30.
Oh wow, nice.
Which is a pain for me because I'm old, and as soon as the sun goes down, my body goes, "Oh, is it time for sleeping now?"
Yeah, the melatonin kicks in, which is a good thing. Better than
getting a little pullback on the ES.
Artlist.io.
Yeah. There's also a bullish fair value gap on ES from 714 up to 716, and it did pull back into the middle of that range and wicked up right away. So that's definitely a good sign on that fair value gap.
Music licensing reimagined.
We definitely need to just take out these highs though. NQ is about to looking like it wants to take its highs.
And that 2250 is still my line.
Yeah, you're not that
It
far.
goes through, if it can break through these orders at 67.1850, I think it's going to just be a continuation day. It's just going to keep going up.
Yeah. Yeah, not very often do we get the first break in the range to just keep going. So maybe this is one of those days. Today, no fun for orb break. A lot of fighting. Yeah, it is a little rough right now, but we didn't really enter back into the range, Czar. So that's kind of a good sign. There we go. Nice pop.
I'll take it.
Head into the high. Forming a bit of a wick now. We're above electronic high on NQ right now. So you got Bookmap going along beside your trading platform.
Yeah, I pull it up every once in a while when I want to look and see where orders are.
Oh, you got to tab over, sort of.
Yeah.
You ever think about
because I'm traveling, I using a laptop. I can't walk around with 4 screens, going from city to city.
You should get some of those like mini side screens. Like get one. They're just like a USB sort of, but you know the new USB 2.0 plug.
All right.
Runs all off that. I got one for my laptop for when I'm traveling. So.
Oh, did you?
Yeah. They're not too expensive either, so it might be worthwhile. You could keep something open on the side, anyways.
That would not be a bad idea. Just to keep Bookmap open.
Yeah. You can see as it's changing there.
All right, I am not upset with this trade.
No, definitely not. It's looking real nice. I do have previous day high on NQ up above here, so I'm going to see how it reacts off that area. If we can take that out, we're looking real good at 24,888. Kind of like your 722 area. If we could take that, looking like there's a lot of room above that. Got a bunch of orders on the book for NQ up at 24,900. That's
Artlist.io.
12 points above the previous day high. And a little pullback here.
Yeah, this pullback is nothing.
No.
Not on ES anyway.
Yeah, I need this one also. Nothing too serious, just normal price action.
Music licensing reimagined.
Yeah, so I got two streams going. I got Zach Boyajian. Real deal.
Oh yeah, okay.
I got him live on one of my very upper screen, and then I got ASFX on the lower left screen. Then I got my StreamYard on the left side also.
Good Lord, man.
Trading View, 3 charts on Trading View on the right. And then I got on my main screen, I got the Bookmap and my trading platform.
Yeah, I've got everything set up in tabs. Yeah, that's all I got. I poked my head into the ASFX stream and said hello, but good morning, and that was about it.
Yeah, me too.
I don't need to listen to Randy and his yap all the time. I am totally kidding.
I'm gonna stick one limit order right up at previous day high. If we can pop up there again, I'll try to get a little bit out there. So my ASFX stream is frozen at the moment, so just you guys. Oh no.
Artlist.io.
Trevor just refresh that, but we're in the good trades right now. Those guys aren't. So.
Oh really?
Well, I don't see any trades on their screen. So.
Oh, okay.
There we go. I just took out that one.
Hey, look at
Gonna
that
bring
pop.
Give me that break. Oh, you're up at the 20. You're right at the 22, eh? I'm bringing my stop to break even now. Took out one order up at the top of the range there.
Not looking.
I'm actually thinking to take one more off here, just in case it does end up coming back down and stop me out here for some reason.
Reimagined.
Not getting that order yet, so. Buyer's coming back in here a bit. There we go. I got another one off there. I just got
my stops in profit right now. I move my take profit up slightly, and now I have my stop loss in the positive. So
yeah, me too.
Reimagined.
It's only $15 profit because I got in a lot higher than you, but covered a little bit there.
That's still $15.
Yeah.
Green is green.
I love the sound of the birds in the background there.
Oh, you can hear that? Sorry.
No, it sounds good. It feels very naturey.
Oh, it is. I'm in a hotel that's an organic farm. They have like chickens and cows and peacocks running all over the place.
That's awesome.
One really fat pig that keeps walking around eating the fruit that's falling off the trees.
Oh yeah, no wonder he's so fat, eh?
I think she might be pregnant, actually.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, it's nice. The wildlife here is a little bit intense, or can be.
So, are you looking to buy a place out there?
Yeah, we're probably gonna just buy a piece of property and have a house built.
Oh, nice. Yeah, that's smart.
That way, I get what I want.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, I think I'm gonna have to be a project manager when that happens. So.
Yeah, for sure. Got to manage it, right?
Yeah.
Will that affect the trading? Maybe a bit.
No. I don't trade for that long during the day anyway.
Yeah.
I'm on the charts between. I mean, today I looked at it for 5 minutes pre-market, decided I wasn't going to do anything.
Yeah.
I've been on since 9:30. I'll probably be done here as soon as I either get stopped out or it goes to my my level for a take profit. And then I'm done for the day.
Nice. Yeah, so I'm up 221 across all three of these Lucid accounts here. That's a pretty decent day also.
221?
Yeah.
That's great.
I was up 100 from a scalp I took yesterday. I took another trade later when as it was like, heading lower in a strong momentum. Entered on a pullback, took a quick $100 out of the market, and then so I'm up 120 on today's two trades there. So
nice.
We're
and
right.
I am officially out of this trade.
Music licensing reimagined.
Good deal.
Stopped profit there.
Yep, stopped in profit. So
beautiful. Maybe it's got to be an early day.
It's probably going to be an early day. Oh shit! It's 11 after 10. We got 50 minutes till lunchtime in Chicago. So
yeah. Hey, Ak. Morning. How you doing? I guess it's not really morning for Ak though. It's probably
not back. Oh shit. All right.
What's up?
Yeah, I think it's gonna be an early day for me.
Yeah.
Music licensing.
Well, hey, if you're green, you're green. That's the way to go.
I've got a bit of green, so I'm not. Unless I see something beautiful, that was my one and only trade for the day.
Nice. Had a nice pint before bedtime. That sounds like a good idea.
Ooh.
You sleep good?
Now, was it a pint of beer or a pint of whiskey?
Artlist.io.
Then you sleep real good.
Yeah, after you're done throwing up.
Looking like Zach Voyage in short.
Artlist.io.
I don't see any trades on the ASFX TV, so. Zach Voyage is pretty good at picking those highs.
All right. I am not good at picking highs. Much better at picking lows.
Yeah. Just find some support there on the New York VWAP for NQ and just bouncing real hard there. From 55 up to 64, a quick 10 points off the New York VWAP there. Got me tempted to go back in long.
Honestly, I think the hardest thing right now about picking highs is those highs keep getting broken.
Yeah, they do. Yeah.
It's the past few months is just, oh, it's another new high. Oh, it's another new high. Oh, great, another new high.
Yeah.
Music licensing reimagined.
Totally. Yeah, so we tapped those orders. So there's orders up at 24,887. We tapped those once and then fell down a bit. And then we went back up and tapped it again. Like the orders, some more orders came back on up at that level, tapped it again, and then we've been going lower ever since. So I know that he usually watches Bookmap for that type of entry, rejections off of those orders like that. And it happened twice, so.
Artlist.io.
Consolidating on top of the New York VWAP currently. Dow did pull back a little bit, but still relatively bullish.
Music licensing reimagined.
I'm gonna have to I think on the continuing on the Sundays, I'm gonna be sizing down if I'm trading, because I gotta be there. Because like I said, the viewers that we get from those days are really just kind of like helping grow in the channel a lot.
And I mean, honestly, if you're working on building your channel, that's great. Trade one micro. You're either gonna make a little bit or lose a little bit.
Yeah, without risking too much, right?
You're not going to risk that much, and frankly, a trade is a trade. You're still going to have, your good content and all that.
Mm-hmm.
People can learn, about what it is you're doing. You don't need to throw on a bunch of size just because you're there.
Yeah, to show that you got a big winner, right?
I don't want to see your big wiener. Your big wiener should stay exactly where it's at. I don't want to see it. Okay?
Yeah.
Thank you.
That's I think I clipped that funny that thing that you were talking about, the edging thing the other day. I'm pretty sure I made a short from that clip.
Oh, I'm sorry. I know I'm the worst. Randy and Christine just roll their eyes at this point.
Yeah, you're like, oh, Dave laughed. He knows what I'm talking about. That's funny.
You know, Christine was like, with her Google. What? What are they talking about?
What's edging? Yeah, the top of the range did have support there. Hey, nice little consolidation for NQ, anyways, and and bounced up back to electronic high there.
I think Mr. Boyajian might be right about this one.
Yeah, he is on NQ, but
yeah, I just switched over to NQ to look at it.
yeah, that definitely could be the top for sure. Could just kind of pop on a trend line here, and let's see if that holds. He's still green.
Seems like everybody's having green days today. That's nice.
Oh yeah, looking. I just noticed. Looks like Randy's in a long on his top one futures.
All right.
Yeah. I had the first person in the stream yesterday. He was saying he was interested in potentially getting a top one futures account. And I was like, oh, use my code.
You have a top one futures code?
Yeah, I do. Yeah.
Look at you.
MBT, Market Butcher Trades.
All right.
So far, I got the only person who's used my code was Randy, because I used his code so many times that he's like, I better pay it back a bit, I guess.
Nice. Yeah, I'm not. People don't like me enough to give me a code.
Did you apply?
Fine. Well.
Yeah, there you go. You gotta apply.
Yeah, no, I'm not. At this point, I set up my YouTube stuff basically just to do this with you guys.
Yeah.
That's it. I make my money trading.
Yeah.
I don't need to start screwing around with affiliate codes and all that stuff. I probably will at some point if if allowed, but
yeah,
at the moment I'm just concentrating on making a little bit of money every day and trying to find a place to live.
Yeah, no doubt. So we're taking out the electronic high right now on NQ again here.
Artlist.io.
Breaking up. He's his trade's now a little bit red.
Well, Randy was in a short.
No, Randy's in a long. Zach Boyajian's in a short.
Oh,
it looks
Zach.
like the stream ended actually for ASFX. Yeah, it ended, so not really sure how that's going to turn out for Randy there then. He was it was just a little bit in the red on that trade, so can't really see the price that he was in. He's on ES. So he is actually probably in the green currently with that last little bounce there. I would say his position somewhere around 79.20.
Yeah, I just pulled up
720. Sorry.
I just pulled up my degenerate account.
Nice.
I'm waiting on I'm gonna pull back on NQ.
Oh, they aren't gone actually. It was just lagged out. Yeah, my stream lagged. Nice pop there on NQ, right through previous day high. Wow.
Music licensing reimagined.
That's a pretty big wick it formed up there. $24,900 orders above. 24,910 came on back at 10:10 a.m. So about 10 minutes ago.
Artlist.io.
You hear these little kids behind me?
No,
They're obnoxious, so.
running around making a bunch of noise.
Oh, yeah.
Are they like local kids?
No, they're just kids staying here in this this hotel.
Oh, gotcha.
Music licensing reimagined.
I honestly don't mind. If I was angry about little kids playing and having fun, I need to reassess my outlook on life.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, so Randy is up in that trade right now, looking like he's up $35 in this current trade. And it looks like he has about 75 closed in profit already. So I don't know. That must have been a previous trade.
I just took my my NQ long.
Music licensing reimagined.
Nice.
Well, we shall see. I'm only up $30. Oh, no, now I'm down. Oh, now I'm up. Oh, now I'm up. Oh, okay, I'm up. All right, good.
Let's keep it going.
Yeah, we shall see. Like I said, this is my degenerate account, so
Yeah.
if it works in my favor, it'll be a big win. If not, it'll be a relatively big loss.
Awesome, Trevor. That's great. Congrats. Trevor took a long off of the VWAP and hit TP. Full TP on that. Nice. That was a beautiful trade. That top of the range VWAP entry.
So what are your thoughts on leaving a trailer versus taking full take profit? I always just take full profit. What do you do, Dave?
I like to leave a trail. I like to leave a runner. Yeah, I'll usually I'll take majority of the trade off and like leave one or leave two, and then put my stop to break even and just kind of hope that it doesn't come back and stop me out. Because I've had a few trades now where I've almost doubled my P&L just by having that one runner. So worst case scenario, you get stopped out roughly break even. So today would be a decent day to leave a runner, I think. Especially if you entered at the New York VWAP, because you'd be so far away from your.
Oh yeah.
Your you can be well in the profit with your stop and then leave it, let it run.
I think it also depends on how long you want to be sitting on the charts.
Yeah.
You, I know for you, Dave, you can do it way longer than I can.
Yeah, I've put in some really long sessions.
Yeah, I've seen it. It's that's a skill. I couldn't do it. Right now I'm ready to be done.
I'm just beating up my mental capital, just trying to make it tougher.
Yeah, I don't think people realize how hard this actually is.
Yeah. So Trevor said, I always take full TP too, but right now thinking a runner would have been good. I've just never managed trades that way. Yeah, I mean, if it's working for you the way it is, definitely, you don't necessarily need to change it. You got a question there from Scott. or Nick?
So, Trevor, the one thing that I'll say is about the taking profit. If you've been doing it and you feel comfortable with it and you like it, continue doing it. It's not worth the stress and the heart attack for an extra $100, $200. It's not worth it. If you feel comfortable taking your profits, taking full profits and not leaving a trailer, then do so. It's only money. It's not worth the stress. It sounds like a stupid thing to say, but it's facts. There's always going to be another trade. And if you're trading in a way that you're not getting out of a trade until the market tells you it's time to get out of that trade, you're fine. Do whatever you feel comfortable with. Scott, I'm loving Trader's Post because I can trade all 84 of my accounts all at the same time with no issues. There's very little lag. I think the most I've had in difference in account entries and exits is 2 ticks, which is absolutely insane when you're copy trading that many accounts. Using TradeSyncer or Replicanto, you end up with a lot more slippage with your entries and exits. So I'll be sticking with Trader's Post for the foreseeable future. It's been treating me real well.
Very nice. That's the one that Randy's using also?
Yes. Yeah, actually, Randy is the one who told me. Randy and Rebecca told me to go to Trader's Post.
Nice.
Music licensing reimagined.
Trader's Post. Apparently, the Mike Christensen from Trader's Post was looking for people who actually did large amounts of copy trading.
Yeah.
So I kind of fit that bill.
Kinda. Yeah.
Kinda.
So they can see how it works with huge buckets.
Yeah.
Yeah, makes sense.
Right now, I think I'm only trading 49 accounts.
Damn.
Yeah, right now it's 49. Earlier it was 84. But the power of scaling is you don't need to stay in trades for very long. Like right now, I'm in an NQ trade. I've got 4 minis in, and I just took profit at $929.33.
Nice. And that's your DGen account, you said. So you're okay to go big size and whatnot on that.
Actually, I switched it from my DGen account because I looked at NQ and liked it.
Okay.
So that's over 49 accounts.
Holy smokes. That's crazy.
So, but that's 4 minis on an NQ, 49 accounts at $929.33.
Wow.
And that was my second trade of the day. So, as long as you have a really good thesis and you're willing to stick it out and you can control your losses, if you can scale your account sizes up and use something like Trader's Post, I mean, shit, I just made almost $48,000 in a grand total of 2.5 minutes.
Yeah, that's killer.
So
getting a pretty strong pullback there on towards previous day high now on the NQ.
yeah, and I closed my trade just before this pullback.
Perfect timing.
Music licensing reimagined.
So Dave, where are you getting this music from?
It's just on the media assets in here. On the right side, it says media assets.
I don't need to find it.
Okay. But I get the music from a royalty-free website called Artlist.io.
Gotcha.
Yeah. And then I just kind of like uploaded it into the media assets, and then you can. I have 2, 4, 6, 8, 10 songs in there. 10 options.
I'm going to upload some comedic country music like Wheeler Walker Jr. in there.
Oh, nice.
See how many people you can offend in a day.
Yeah. I'm currently short actually on I have a Take Profit Trader eval account going also.
Okay.
So I'm short up here at the 24,900 level. Hoping to get a pullback down towards our opening range, sort of.
Just fighting that VWAP, or
yeah, if it ends up taking this high, I'll probably just jump out right away.
What you got your stop loss set at?
I don't actually have a stop on this. It's just kind of I'll just manually close it if it pops up, kind of idea.
Just praying you don't get that hard wick down.
Well, hard wick up, but yeah.
Or yeah.
Music licensing
against you.
Yeah, exactly. And it's it's an eval, so I mean I wouldn't be risking too much on it. So
you're not all that concerned with it. You have your book map open?
Yes, I do.
Look, you said you're on NQ, right?
Yes.
Yeah, take a look at your orders up at 925.
Yeah, 925 and 910.
910. It does look like it's going to pull down a little bit before it starts going up, but
yeah, but that probably is the target.
Music licensing reimagined.
Yeah, the main reason I took that short there is just because we did go through those orders at 900. It's kind of like one of those psychological levels, so I was hoping to see a decent. I mean, we got a decent reaction off that level, but whether or not we're going to continue lower, we'll see.
oh, Trevor says, I do appreciate you sharing that info. Blah, blah, blah. Okay, he locked himself out and just watching from the sidelines for the rest of the day.
Nice.
Bad habit of giving it back.
Yeah.
So right. Great. Lock yourself out. You don't give your profits back, and you can take a little bit every single day.
Yeah, take your piece.
It adds up real quick. It adds up a lot quicker than you think it does.
And Czar said, close 70% of the trade on NMQ. Gold is definitely a scalper play this session. Gotcha.
Who is this Czar scalping gold?
See how this price reacts up here. If we don't reject off this pretty quick, I'm just going to cut this here.
You got a price set for a rejection like 916.
Well, we got those orders at 910, so we'll see here see what happens here with these orders, and then I'll just cut it if we plow through those orders or not.
If it plows through those, it's going to hit that 922 mark.
Yeah, for sure. So we did kind of reject.
Probably not immediately, but it's probably going to get up there.
Yeah, it's going to work its way up there, right? Got a little rejection off those orders at 910 there.
I'm not in a trade, so I'm just hoping it goes down for you. You did say you're in a short, right?
Yes.
Artlist IO.
Short. Down.
Roll over. If only that helped, eh? You could chant wishes.
Oh, it's working. It's working. I'll do it again. Short, down,
Short down. Yeah.
Music licensing reimagined.
Pull towards VWAP.
Yeah, pull back to that medium.
Pull back to low of day.
Yeah, that'd be
Big
nice.
Dave a millionaire this morning.
Get a good chunk of this eval passed. That's what I'm starting to do now. Is I'm gonna start trading some evals on the side and just try to get those passed so I can get some funded accounts. And eventually, if I can get up to, you know, like sort of like 8-10 accounts, then I'll think about getting into copy trading like you guys are. But I kind of want to like build up those past evals first. Build my you know, get lots of practice, build up those accounts.
It's I do like the copied accounts because it's a lot less stressful. It's a lot easier to make $50 per account on 50 accounts, 60 accounts than it is to make
500 in one account.
500 or 5,000 on a single account. It makes it really, really hard.
Yeah. Especially with, you know, the drawdown and all that, you know, consistency, drawdown, all the rules, right?
Artlist IO.
Yeah.
Oh, that's one of your children. How many do you have?
This is Tallulah.
Tallulah. Hey. Everybody hit the like for Tallulah. How long have you been married for, Nick?
Music licensing.
About
reimagined.
114 years.
Okay.
I'm a vampire.
Nice. No wonder. So we're heading up to those orders at that 9-10 level again here. And looking like
I shouldn't have stopped chanting.
Yeah. I got my finger on the exit market button here.
Artlist IO.
Sorry, Dave.
It's all good. We haven't taken those orders just yet.
All right,
There
we'll
we go.
start,
We
start
took-
chanting. Go back down. Go back down. Go back down. No?
Give us a
Okay.
second
I know
here.
I'm embarrassing.
Stop smacking me in the head.
Music licensing.
Brush your hair.
reimagined.
Jeez.
No.
What is wrong with you? I don't know. Ask your mother.
Yeah, we're taking off here, so I'm gonna cut that trade here. Just wait a sec here, see if we can't get a little bit of a pullback
Artlist
before. No,
IO.
yeah, I'm cutting it. There we go. I'm out of that one. So what did I lose there? 120 down on that trade. So no big deal.
All right. It's only 120. You're good.
Artlist IO.
Don't want to let it run too long.
And that was on micros or
Yeah. I had four micros. Well,
Music licensing.
or no,
reimagined.
yeah, micros. Yeah, micros, not mini. Why didn't they call it something different, right? Like, why has it got to be an M and an M? It should be like, you know, it should be minis for like the small one, and you know, regulars or bigs or something for the other one.
no? You don't want to be trading a big one. So you trade a full lot on an eval account. That would be
Artlist
that'd be
IO.
special.
Yeah.
That was yours. You left it out here last night, or your mother's. I don't know. One of you. One of you savages.
Hey!
Music licensing reimagined.
So what's schooling like out there?
Homeschooling,
Homeschooling? Nice. So your wife takes care of most of that?
for the most part. A lot of it's done online.
Okay, nice.
I'm doing some of my work on Daddy's computer.
Yep.
Oh, nice. Yeah. That online stuff. So those orders came off at 22.
Artlist.io.
No,
Did they
9:20.
really?
Yeah, they took them off.
I'm still showing. Oh,
There's a little bit there, but a lot of them
Yeah.
came off.
it's only 28, and half of it's an algo
There was 104
or a
before.
single order.
And then it looks like maybe they moved them up to 950 now, because 950 got a little thicker up top there. Maybe not actually. It looks still relatively the same.
106 orders.
Yeah. It just showed a
Am I
little
reading
bit
that right?
yellow further, but yeah. So it is going to be a runner day.
Yep.
Looking like it,
Should have never
guess-
taken that off.
right? Yeah.
Oh well.
What can you do? Can't be perfect on them
Um,
all.
Be happy with what you make in a day.
Yeah.
Cut your losses quick and be happy with what you make in a day. That's the only thing you can do.
Artlist.io.
It's also the only way you're going to be consistently profitable for a long time.
Yeah, for sure.
You can be a bear, you can be a bull, don't be a pig.
That's a good line. I do
It's not
appreciate your
mine. I
sharing.
heard somebody say that and absolutely loved it.
Yeah, nice. Yeah.
Because it's true. I mean, if you get greedy, you're gonna lose money.
Yeah, for sure.
Artlist.io. Music
Minutes, then we're
licensing
going to breakfast.
reimagined.
Cool. I should be done trading in less than 15 minutes.
Okay.
What do you got on the agenda for the rest of the day?
Breakfast, maybe go take a hike up a volcano.
Nice. That sounds amazing.
Right now it's raining, but if you look behind that, you could, and if it wasn't
Oh wow,
cloudy,
it is raining.
you could see a volcano if you looked behind that.
Artlist.io.
Nice.
You know you're live on YouTube right now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I know.
It's good. It's just giving us some extra content here.
Hey, Giggles McGillicuddy makes a guest appearance every once in a while.
Got to get us some more likes on the stream there. No problem.
Music
You got to say,
licensing
hey, everybody, hit that subscribe button and hit that like button.
I know what she's like, and she would just look at me and go, "No."
No. You want me to do that? No.
If I want to do it, it's gonna happen. If you want me to do it, it will never happen.
Yeah.
Artlist.io.
Yeah, Czar, you're absolutely right. It will always come.
Yeah, better days will always come. For sure.
Artlist.io.
Looks like we're getting a little bit of resistance up here at the 20s where they did take those orders off. So maybe they just took them off, but they're still there,
Music
right?
Licensing reimagined.
Secretly putting those orders in. So are we gonna get that pullback now? Maybe starting to fall off a
I
bit.
don't know.
IO.
There's no, I don't think we are. I think it's going to slow down right about now, but I don't think it's going to pull back.
Music licensing.
Definitely
It's
looking
been in an
reimagined.
uptrend since market open.
And the Mag 7 is looking pretty strong. It's sort of up at the highs right now. Dow's ripping way higher. ES is looking really good. Everything's looking really strong right now. So I actually got entered in on along at 24,916 on that eval now.
Artlist IO.
24,916. What?
Yep, 24,916 on that pullback on that last dip down to the 9 EMA. 24,015. And I'm up 350 in that eval account right now. So I'm going to take a couple off here.
Music licensing reimagined.
Sell 10 right there. Hopefully we can get a little pop up there again. Back to the top of that recent high. And then I'll probably just put my stop break even at that point, or might even just get out of the trade completely. I'll recover all those losses if we don't want to pull back anymore now.
Artlist IO. Artlist IO.
What do we got on the book? We do have some orders that we tapped into up at the 26 level. Pulling back a bit here now. Shoot.
Music licensing reimagined.
Not loving that pullback. Pretty strong one. Maybe that 910 level is going to end up being support now if we end up pulling back down to there, which is kind of the 21 EMA.
Artlist IO.
At top of the initial it's just over the top of the initial balance.
Oh yeah, our 730.
ES is on a tear right now.
Yeah,
You're-
it's ripping also. Big time.
Music licensing reimagined.
Still got that order of 10, trying to get 10 of them off here up at 24,927. Getting close to that order. Come on, let's pop it up here. Take those out. That'd be nice. I'll just bring this over here so that you can see what's going on.
Artlist IO.
I'm actually gonna bring that TP down a little bit. So I'm out 10 there. Currently up 200 in this trade now after I recovered those losses. It's still going.
Music licensing.
So I'm gonna put my stop in here. Stop 10. Drag that up a little bit into profit here. And let's see if we can't hold on to 10 and let it run.
Have fun with that.
Yeah.
I'm going to cross my fingers for you.
Might end up taking another 5 off up here at this next little high. Sell 5 here at 24,932.
Look at it go.
Come on, pop it up there.
Artlist IO.
I hear if you talk to it, it helps to boost it up a little bit.
Right?
If you want to get it down, you have to say mean things to it.
pretty strong pullback here, pulling back on all the way down to that bottom of that last candle here. Might stop me out here on the way down. Hopefully these buyers will step back in here real quick.
It's just a little pullback. You got it.
Yeah, it's getting close to my stop here.
Oh, is it?
Stop at 24,918 profit. So buyers are holding it right now a little bit. Edging my order, edging it right now. And the buyers
are holding. We got orders down at 910 and 900. But it's not looking like it's going to go past 920. And the orders at 920 just came off, so.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, we're going to get probably taken out here if this turns red.
Artlist.io.
Let's go, buyers. Talking to the screen again here.
As long as it works. Say something nice to it and it'll come up.
Worst case scenario, I'll at least be positive on the day at this point. Slightly on this eval account. There we go, I'm out. So positive $12 on the day now, but at least I recovered that the loss.
But when we started, I think you said you were up 15s, right? So
Artlist.io.
What's that, sorry?
So when we started, didn't you say you were only up 15?
Because I took a loss on that first trade on the eval account.
Yeah.
Yeah. So it was well in money at the higher point, but once it stopped me out, it basically only slightly green now after recovering that loss.
All right.
But my other account's up to 20. The other copy trade account, Lucid account. Should have closed it higher, but oh well. What can you do? Try to get a runner. It is a little, a little challenging up at this level to be able to hold on to it for running. Should have probably kept it more.
Artlist.io.
I just remembered I gotta flatten it. Going to call it a day. See you folks.
Flatten it.
I'm
calling it a day too. I got nothing going on here now. It's time for me to eat something and make another pot of coffee.
The company.
Hey, anytime, man. You have a good rest of the day.
Thanks, you too.
And I'll see you tomorrow.
Sounds good. See ya.
Bye.
Artlist.io. Music licensing reimagined.
All right, Chad, it's just us now. What time is it? We got 8 a.m., so 11 a.m. Let's see, we'll stick around for another 30 minutes or so and then wrap it up. What do we, I haven't really looked at the viewers very much. So we got 3 in my X channel. We got 20 in Randy's X channel. And then we got 4 in Randy's YouTube channel and 3 in my YouTube channel. So
Artlist.io.
Thanks for tuning in, everybody. Hopefully you're having a good day. Green Day, preferably. Like the band.
Artlist.io.
Looking like we're gonna go higher here again, possibly. Forming another little like bear flag right now. Or bull flag, sorry.
Music licensing
On the 1 minute.
reimagined. Artlist.io.
See if we can't get a little break out of this top of this flag.
Music licensing reimagined.
Tempting to get out of that flag.
Artlist.io.
Kind of retesting that trend line now on that flag. And we got the 9 EMA just below that. So are the buyers going to hold us up here or not? Let's see how this goes. At some point, we're going to have to get some sort of a roll over here. Start heading lower. But I feel like we're going to get another sweep of the high before we're going to get that actual sell-off. But I don't think I'm going to trade these accounts anymore. I'm up 221 across all 3 accounts. These ones are getting pretty close to the halfway point of passing. So I got 1250, 1270, and 1500 in these 3 accounts here. Pretty bullish day so far. We got
Reimagined.
we got ES has been ripping all the way up to previous day high. We got the Dow is like really the most bullish out of all 3. All right. So I did take a little long in that eval account there again. Entered along there, ended up take profit just a little bit above the high there, got out of there. So we're now up 67 in that account.
Artlist.io.
And looking like we might be continuing higher here, guys. Yeah. So bullish today, so bullish. And they're all working together today. That's
Music
one good thing.
licensing reimagined.
All the indices are running together the same direction. No indice is fighting the other one. So that's usually what we're looking for on these type of like continuation days. It wasn't looking that way right out of the gate because the Dow pulled back pretty hard out of the gate. From 46,500 down to 46,363. Found support down at 363.65 area, and now we're 46,700. So up 350 points on the Dow. And then obviously, as you can see, the NQ and the ES are both ripping here. Found a little consolidation in this bull flag and then popped out of there.
Music licensing
We can leave that on there for a few minutes here. We do have a bullish fair value gap just below. I guess it would be right in this area. Let's see what the price is there. 913 down to 909. So 909 to 913. So roughly, let's mark this up here. 909 to 913. Just read that. And that's a green. That's a bullish fair value gap. Let's see if we can't get a pullback into there. We could think about trying to take another long up here, since everything is looking so bullish. They are all forming a little bit of a top right now. Don't really want to give any money back in this account here, so pretty happy with 220 on the day, which basically is 660.
Licensing reimagined. Artlist.io.
Get a little bit of that pullback here.
Music licensing reimagined. Artlist.io. Music licensing reimagined.
So we are getting that pullback here, close to that fair value gap. Thinking about trying to take an entry on that evaluation account. I'll bring this over here. You guys can see what's going on here. I got an order sitting down here at 24,913, sort of in the middle of that fair value gap here. Actually going to bring it down to 912.25. Sort of, like I said, right in the middle of that fair value gap.
Artlist.io.
Looks like we might not fully get that. It touched almost the top of that fair value gap and then bounced. So bounced up 6 points off of there. Although we are looking relatively bearish at the moment, so maybe I'm gonna hold off on this order here, just since we've been putting in so many red candles consistently here. Let's give it a minute here. We do have another bullish fair value gap a little bit lower down in this range, like a 907 kind of entry. So we do have a bunch of orders at 910 down there. We'll just be ready here to jump in on the bid if we so currently in that fair value gap almost. No, not quite. We're still just kind of respecting the top of it.
Music licensing reimagined.
We do have a cluster of orders down at 24,910. So that's really the line in the sand. So maybe we can try to get an entry just above the 910 level. But looking like the buyers are trying to step in here a bit. We'll stick around for another 23 minutes or so. Try to wrap this stream up a little bit earlier. Get on with the day.
Artlist.io.
Sort of pulling back to our entry level here, guys.
Music licensing reimagined.
It's interesting. We printed lower on Trade-Evate than we did on TradingView. TradingView, I got a low on that candle of here. Why isn't it showing me the price?
Artlist.io.
So buyers did step in there, hey? We missed out on that trade. Oh well. Should have been long there
Artlist.io.
on that entry.
Music licensing reimagined.
Wonder if they're going to go try to test those highs again here. We do have a bunch of orders up at 24,925 level. Rhythmic does the same. You find that it's a little bit it. That is because Trade-Evate will run stops of their customers by a few ticks if the conditions and the markets permit. Rhythmic does the same. Interesting. I didn't know that.
Artlist.io.
Slightly different price showing up, eh? Yeah, because we had a low of 913.50 there, and then on Trade-Evate we showed a low of 913. So half a point difference. Stopping people out. Stopping them out. Finding some resistance here at these orders up at 24,925 there. See if these buyers can slap it through there. Head back to the highs. Looking pretty strong still.
Music
overall.
licensing reimagined.
Dow's making new highs already. ES, we have a bit of a wick on the ES, just kind of like the NQ currently. So this similar price action. Pulling back to that fair value gap again, we could think about trying to get an entry on that retest of the fair value gap. See if we can't get a reaction out of that fair value gap. So, hey Jose, doing pretty good. Up to 20 in my 3 copy traded accounts this morning. A little bit positive in my. I got a little eval that I took a couple trades in, took a loss there, and then recovered with the win after. So sitting flat currently. We are eyeballing this this fair value gap here. Hopefully the buyers are going to step in and hold it here for the next move higher, but there is a little bit of a, we got a whole bunch of orders down here at 905 and area, and 910 was pretty key. It looks like we just kind of took those orders out there.
Music licensing reimagined. Artlist.io.
Been falling off a cliff a little bit here though. See if those buyers are still there. They did kind of step in a couple times on this fair value gap test. Where's our, let's look at our 5-minute here. So we are currently in that fair value gap. There is another one right below it, sort of like this here, as a secondary fair value gap. So let's see if these buyers can hold this. We did have those orders at 24,910 and some more at 905 down below. So to me, it seems like these guys are kind of trying to get in for the continuation of this long here. And then we got our 950s up above. So, I mean, there is a good chance we could head to that, you know, since that is kind of, looks like it's the only real draw on liquidity at this point.
Music licensing
950 and 970, we got orders up above. So first things first, though, these buyers got to hold this level here and then get us back up, you know, towards these highs. Thinking about ending the stream in about 15 minutes here, though. So, because I'm not really looking, I don't think I want to trade these guys anymore. Just don't want to give anything back. I got 221 across all 3 accounts. So, you know, $600 a day, not bad for a Monday morning. Buyers looking like they're trying to hold that fair value gap. Currently, we got 13 seconds left on this candle here. So, hopefully they can stop it from closing below that gap. 3, 2, 1. Kind of sort of closed it out. Hard to tell. No, it's not closed out. It's a little undecided though. See if these buyers are looking like the buyers are starting to step in a little bit here. Are they going to pop it back up? Let's see.
Artlist.io.
ES pulled back, sitting right on the previous day high. The Dow didn't quite make it to its previous day high, and then NQ's a little bit, we're slightly still above, obviously, previous day high down here at 24,888.
Music licensing reimagined. Artlist.io.
Are these buyers going to step in here and take us higher? Looking like we're in a really good trending day. This could be like our little pullback before we end up, you know, continuing our move higher here. Got to stay bullish pretty much on this in our current situation. Put a handoff VWAP there. Interestingly enough, our handoff VWAP ends up right at that lower fair value gap. So that's kind of going to be the line in the sand, I'd say, for the buyers if we're going to continue this momentum without getting a deeper pullback here, is if they hold it relatively close to this level.
Artlist.io. Music licensing reimagined.
going a little sideways here, right in this fair value gap. We got 2.5 minutes on this next candle here. Starting to dip into this other fair value gap and that handoff VWAP. So again, like I said, that's kind of the line in the sand here, guys.
Artlist.io.
See if these buyers are here. Got those orders currently at 905 below. Are they going to be the support that we need for the next move higher? Not getting the quick reaction that we're normally looking for on these fair value gaps. Usually we're looking for you know, for it to dip into it and then kind of head out pretty quickly, relatively fast. So we've you know, we stayed in that one for a few minutes, end up pulling lower into this one. Now we're sitting in here, right on that handoff New York VWAP. So kind of looking like we might end up rolling over here.
Music licensing reimagined.
Getting that little bit of a deeper pullback here. Are the buyers going to step in here, or are we just going to continue lower? Let's see.
Artlist.io.
So we did take some of those orders at the 905 there. We still have some more looking like 903 level. Find a little bit of a buyer's move here, but not a whole lot. Let's see if they can't continue this bounce, or are we going to end up taking those orders down below?
Artlist.io.
Next candle's forming, heading back down to those orders at 904. So kind of looking like this fair value gap might not hold too well here. Again, not really liking how we're not getting much of a reaction from these levels. But we'll have to see. Let's let it play out here. But yeah, that handoff is right there in that fair value gap also. So in theory, that should be a decent place for buyers to say, yep, it's time to step back in here. Let's see if they can't head us back higher. We got, you know, a couple of EMAs in the way. Then we can, you know, we got that downward trend line. We can break above that. That would be nice. That would definitely say the bulls are back.
Music licensing reimagined.
Pretty big rejection off that wick there. It was pretty nice to see us take those EMAs, but obviously quickly rejected off that. So let's see if the buyers, you know, maybe they just kind of took their foot off the gas for a second. They're going to step back on it again here, help move us higher.
Music licensing reimagined.
So looks like I lost one subscriber somehow since yesterday, because I was at 67 and now I got 66. So somebody changed their mind. They withdrew their subscribe.
Artlist.io.
It's all good. really happy with how many subscribers we grew to yesterday. I was 51 subscribers yesterday and ended up being at 67, now at 66, but I just can't go short when it's at a pivot point at 950.
Music licensing reimagined.
950 is a pivot point? Yeah, I know. It definitely looks like it wants to take us up to 950, right? We did. What happened to those orders? Okay, they're just off the map there. They're just a little bit. I was scrolled in a little too tight, but yeah, we still got all those orders up at 950.
Artlist.io.
Quite a few orders. Looks like 154 orders up there. So see if we can't get up there. I'm in a duck race, guys. On a different stream. It's coming up. Bulls are looking pretty good here. So this fair value gap did hold in the end. We took out those EMAs. Now the next line is this trend line. If we can break this trend line, we'll definitely be at least going to test these highs here up at 36. What do we got on the book? We don't got a whole lot of orders between here and, you know, up at 40. It's pretty thin.
Music licensing reimagined.
So we did find a little bit of resistance up there at this trend line. As you can see, we rejected off it a little bit of a bearish candle. Doesn't mean it's all over. It's going to be very normal, but let's see if these buyers can't take us higher here. They've been super strong since the get-go. So are they going to continue on here, guys? That's the question.
Music licensing reimagined.
Come on, bulls, let's go. Pop us out the top here. Make some people some money.
Artlist.io. Music licensing reimagined.
Well, let's hope that that's not the end of the move here, guys. We're kind of stuck in this channel here, this flag formation here. Starting to take a little breath here. The buyer's going to hold us. See, that upper fair value gap, this one is kind of, it's gone off of my trading view there.
Artlist.io.
So we got the Dow's pulling back a bit. ES is kind of still sitting on its previous day high, and obviously you guys can see what we got going on here on the NQ. It's just doing its market breath at the moment. Slight pullback here. Are the buyers going to step in and take us out of this channel? Let's see. They're making an attempt at it again here. There we go. We popped up a bit. Are they going to continue moving higher here? Let's see. Not a whole lot of orders up above, but there is that, you know, that 950 there is kind of way up there.
Artlist.io.
So now that we broke that, we might just come back down. Hopefully we get a little retest of that trend line and the buyers step in and then kind of take us higher again. That would be the ideal situation, you know, the break and the retest with the hold, and then we end up making a leg higher here. Hard to say if we're going to get that or not, though. We'll have to see. Let this play out. We got 12 seconds left on this candle here. So it'd be nice if we could close this one green. 4 seconds left here. Are they gonna make it a green candle? Let's see. Nope. But we're still outside of that trend line, so that's good. See if we can't get our next leg up here on this new candle. Some orders did come on here at 925 level.
Music licensing reimagined.
We did take out a little bit of orders at 920, and then some came on at 925, and then we got some up at 935, which is kind of close to the top of this recent highs. So start getting to move here a little bit higher, guys.
Music licensing reimagined.
Do they got more juice here or not? Let's see. The buyers got the juice.
Artlist.io.
The orders got a little thicker there at 925. 24,925. So a little more draw liquidity there, a few points higher.
Music licensing reimagined.
Taking a quick look here at what we got going on financial juice. Nothing really happening there. No new news. So where's our IB high? I didn't mark that on here. So 730, right in this, which is that fair value gap. So draw a horizontal line here. Is that it right there? Yeah. 729, 730. IB high. Are we going to break this high here, guys? This 2375 was a recent high. See if we can't get them to take us up above the 40s here, or 24. Having some trouble there.
Reimagined.
Having a little bit of trouble up there. There we go. Popped it up there.
Artlist.io.
Are they going to continue higher here, guys? Let's see. Let's see.
Music licensing reimagined.
Might be getting a little pullback here. We did form a wick on that last 1 minute candle. Let's see if these buyers are gonna pop it back up here, reclaim this wick, start moving a little bit higher. We are looking relatively bullish right now.
Artlist.io.
Getting a little bit of pullback here. Let's see how we react off these EMAs here. We are sitting on the 9 and the 21s just below that. Buyers a little bit holding that 9 EMA there. That's a good sign. Usually when we're going to get continuation, the buyers step in right at that 9 EMA. Are they going to continue buying? Let's see. Closed right on that 9 EMA there. Buyers attempting to hold it right now. A lot of red coming through on the tape though. Are we getting a divergence there? Not really.
Artlist.io.
Not really. Kind of getting that retest on that trend line there.
Music licensing reimagined.
Are the buyers still in town, guys? We kind of ran into those orders up at the 25 level. We took them out and then we just been heading a little bit lower here.
Artlist.io.
We are a little bit past the time I was thinking about ending the stream
Music
here at
licensing
8:30, which is
reimagined.
11:30. We got some 26 viewers, 3 in my X, 20 in Randy's X, 1 in Randy's YouTube, and 2 in my YouTube.
Artlist.io.
Oh, big wick down there, guys. That's pretty heavy move to the downside. Maybe the end of the run there. Right down to the 900 level.
Music licensing reimagined.
Was that a stop run, or what are we going to have here? We did take out those orders down at the 900 level. So is that when they're going to, take us back higher now, and we're going to head towards those 950s? We did need sort of a manipulation move like that to,
Artlist.io.
take out some stops and get some liquidity. Bouncing pretty hard right now, finding, the buyers stepping back in. Are they going to take us back up, or is it just going to be a short-lived bounce? So I guess we'll find out here pretty quick. 5 seconds left on this 1 minute candle here. That was definitely a manipulation move. So what did we get there on that drop? So we were at 4,000. We went down to 3,058. Down to 3,500. Looking like the buyers might be getting absorbed a bit here by these sellers, by the CBD.
Music licensing reimagined.
Currently looking pretty heavy here. I just can't go short when there's a pivot point at 950. Yeah, let's see. I read that comment earlier. Hopefully, well, not hopefully. Let's see if we're gonna head back up there or not. Looking pretty bearish right now. At this point, the buyers did step in here. The book map lit up a little bit there, got a little bit brighter. We do have orders down to 90 and 80 now. 90 level is right here, 80 down there, 80's down at the New York VWAP. Seeming like the buyers don't really want to let us go too much lower at this point. They're trying to battle. Let's see if we can't get above the IB high here. That's a pretty key level for us to be holding above. I'm going to take a look at the 30-minute candle here and see how that looks compared to our IB level. So quite a bit of time left on this 30-minute candle. We would need a 30-minute closure in below the IB high for it to be a failed auction.
Music licensing reimagined.
So currently still unsure about what we're doing here. Buyers stepping back in here. Didn't really want to let this go. So this fair value gap actually is gone now. With that, we did get a 5-minute closure below there. But that being said, like, buyers are back in here, pushing back up above this downward trend line. Maybe that's actually the trend line. Yeah, that lines up pretty good actually. And we're wicking out at the top there, guys. Let's see, are they gonna take us up to 950? Need the buyers to keep taking us higher here though. After that big slap down, they did come in, buy it up, but you know, we obviously need to make a new high here if we're gonna continue on. Buyers stepping in a little bit there on that handoff VWAP. The book is getting a little thicker though. We do have some orders now up above at 17 level, and then we got some orders that sort of like were on, they went away a bit, and then they came back on up at 40 and then up at 50. So, you know, there's a good chance we're still going to head to 50.
Music licensing reimagined.
Taking a look at the stream, so 3 in my X, 20 in Randy's X, 3 in Randy's YouTube, and 3 in my YouTube. So decent turnout right now for Mondays. Usually there's a lot of competition, so lots of stuff for you guys to watch. Be nice if we could get a nice closure up above here. We could think about entering along, sort of trying to ride this momentum up to the 50s if it's going to head there. I still feel like we're pretty bullish overall. You know, this is a pretty bearish candle, obviously. This guy, pretty high volume there also.
Music licensing reimagined. Artlist.io.
See if these buyers are going to hold this level or not.
Music licensing reimagined.
Sort of in this channel here. This is a bullish channel. You know, because we usually do these pullbacks before we end up ripping higher here. So let's see. Let's wait out. Let's hang out for a bit more. Probably just gonna. I'll end the stream here at 9. We'll see how this goes. See if we can't be here to watch this go higher. Really need to take the top of this channel here, guys. 34 seconds left on this 1 minute candle here. Another big wick rejection there, though, unfortunately, for the buyers. I really would like to see that whole idea play out. We can get up to, you know, 36, 40, 50, kind of pop it up there. It just, when it probably is going to happen, it's just like, when is it going to happen? Let's see, right? Timing's everything here. But if we can start breaking out of this with a little bit of momentum, you know, I'd be interested in trying one more trade, maybe in this count, try to catch a long at the top of this channel here.
Artlist.io. Music licensing reimagined.
Pretty slow price action here. Rejected off the top of the channel. Those buyers really need to put the foot on the gas if they're going to break out of this channel. Looking like getting quite a few rejection wicks up there. Sitting right on pretty close to the IB high, and also that handoff VWAP that we put down there. So that's how I usually use the handoff VWAP, is you attach your next VWAP to the last VWAP that touched the New York open VWAP. So that's how we got this second handoff VWAP here. You know, we've been trending well above it now for some time, which is pretty bullish still. We're still in an okay situation if this whole idea is going to play out. We're going to test these highs and end up going to the 950s. Was looking pretty early on like it was just going to be a grind all day one. You know, obviously since then we've had some pretty substantial pullbacks. But we'll have to see how this plays out. See if we can't take out this 916 level. At that point, we're definitely good chance that we're going to be at least heading, you know, somewhere to, you know, 25 up to 37 level. Before the buyer or before the sellers would probably come in and slap us down. Lots of green coming in on the tape there on that last little bounce there. Are the buyers deciding to step in? We don't really have any news right now, so, and no news coming up, so just straight buyer seller battle currently. Would be nice if we could get above that 16 there, guys. We got 3 seconds left on this candle. Okay, we opened right at the trend line. Let's see if the buyers are going to push us higher here now that we're finally breaking out.
Music licensing reimagined.
Are we going to go? Are we going to go? Are the sellers just going to slap us back down again here? Let's see. Hopefully these buyers hold us up there. Not looking good though, guys. Look at that. Quickly rejected back down. So I don't know if it's the sellers are really pushing or if the buyers are just letting go a little bit for a minute.
Artlist.io.
But definitely not liking getting all these wicks out of the top of the channel here. Just not ready to break out, I guess. Some buyers stepping in there again. Really tight battle here, really tight battle.
Music licensing reimagined.
Those buyers again attempting to move it higher. As you can see, a lot of red coming in on tape though once we're up there. So definitely sellers are trying to hold it down here. See if we can't get up to that 20 level. We got those orders up at 20. And then a whole bunch of orders actually coming on at 29 there. If you can see that. Looking like it's kind of algorithm orders. You can see there's a white line on those. So it seems like most of those orders are being controlled by an algorithm. But those just came on just like in the last minute or whatever. Getting pretty tight in this area here. Holding above the IB high and in between this trend line and the IB high. The buyers keep attempting to take us out here, moving us higher, which is pretty good. At some point, if they keep trying, they're gonna get it to happen here. They need to just slap it up here, you know, like big market order, slap us up above this 16 level, shooting for those 20s, and then, you know, up to the 27 kind of at the high side. So those 27 orders are just above this recent high here. So, you know, anyways, we're sticking around for another 12 minutes here, guys. See if we can't see some of this action happening here. The book's starting to look a little wild. Hey, there's a bunch of color everywhere here. Slowly grinding higher in a little bit of a choppy way, but a whole bunch of green orders just came on there protecting that 9 EMA. Starting to look a little bearish though at this point. Need those buyers to hold this level here. IB high, handoff VWAP. Really struggling trying to get us out of this channel here. That's a nice strong little move here. Are they going to continue it? Let's go, boys. Got to get past those 16 orders there, guys, if we're going to make any move higher here. I'm going to put a stop buy order here with, just for one contract. See if we can pop up here. We'll get in along here. We'll put our stop just not very far. We're only, I don't want to risk too much on this account since we're already up. But if we can pop this nicely here and get some momentum, that would be sweet. Having a tough time at that level though, as you can see. Keep getting little slaps back down here. There we go. We got in one contract there. Are we going to continue here? Let's see if we can't get a move higher here, guys. See if we can get up to that 24, 25 level is kind of the next key area. We do have some orders that came on up at 20, right up here. Not looking very good though, hey? Already rejecting here. Maybe we'll get that retest on that trend line here and find some buyers again, but not looking that good at this point, guys. The seller just came in and slapped us right back down. We're down $12 on this single contract right now. Just wanted to take part in this, but looking like it's not going to be working out very good in our favor here. Although this could be, you know, like inducement, try to stop some guys out, then take us here. So let's see how this plays out. Hopefully these buyers can hold press now. Now I'm really rooting for the buyers since I am long on. I'm only one contract, so I'm not risking very much here. Like I said, just don't want to give too much back here. I feel like if we get down around 20 bucks, I might cut it. We'll keep up 200 on the day at a minimum. So 200 in each account. We got 3 accounts. Not giving up on these buyers just yet. See if they can't run us up and take those orders up at 20 there. That'd be beautiful. If they can take those orders at 20, those orders up at 27 came off the book, as you can see on here. Like this, they took those orders off up there. So that's not very promising for for this
licensing
trade. I
reimagined.
did like it that they were on there because it's a little bit of a draw, trying to get us to head up there. Bunch of green on the tape there. See if they can continue this move here now. We got a retest of that trend line. Still just kind of going sideways in this area though.
Artlist.io. Music licensing reimagined.
Okay, some buyers stepping in here. Let's see. Get us back above our price would be beautiful, beautiful. We got to take out those orders at 20 here.
Music licensing reimagined.
Really need to take out that 18 high there and those 20 orders up at 20. See if we can't get some continuation finally here, guys. We are out of that downward channel. We could clone this here and just kind of line it up to the top here. Sort of our next channel there.
Artlist.io.
Got a rough idea of what it is up there. Again, we're getting rejected up here, guys. We got up to those orders at 20 and didn't quite take them, and then we're pulling back a bit. Let's see if we got the juice in the buyers here. We really need to break out of this trend line now. That'd be nice. Find a little continuation here. Just so choppy right now, just kind of sideways action. See if they can't hold that 9 EMA. Looking like the MACD starting to almost get positive here. We're opening up a bit, so this definitely could be the start of the move higher if we're gonna get it. But currently getting a little bit of a pullback again.
Music licensing reimagined.
Gonna retest this trend line here again. So we're gonna end the stream here in 5 minutes, guys. Are these buyers gonna hold this level here?
Artlist.io.
Sitting right on that. We're coming up on that electronic or that New York handoff, right at IB high. Buyers stepping in here a bit again, but looking pretty bearish overall currently, guys. I don't know. I'm getting the bearish vibe, like we kind of like swept out of that range here, and then actually this candle this actually looks like it lines up pretty good like this. Yeah, look at that.
Artlist.io.
Yeah, not getting much of a move yet, guys, here. So 4 minutes left here on the stream.
Reimagined.
Thanks for everybody who did show up. Appreciate you guys being in the channel and whatnot.
Artlist.io. Music licensing reimagined.
Not moving very quick here right now, guys. Let's see some more green on the tape here.
Artlist.io.
Seeing some green on the tape. We got those orders up at 20. Are they going to attempt to take those orders at 20 now is the question. They got some work to do. Those sellers are here. Sellers are definitely selling.
Music licensing reimagined.
Can't get much more than a little pop-up, and then look at that. Sellers slapping us back down here. Overall, relatively bullish, you know, being near all-time highs, and we've been on pretty nice upward trend for some time now.
Artlist.io.
We're kind of in the middle of a channel there, so the top of the channel, if we were to head up there now, would be 25,000. So I don't think we're going to be heading to the top of the channel today. I mean, you never know, but and then on the bottom side of the channel, we're looking at 24,815. So quite a bit of space also to the downside. We're kind of like right in the middle of that channel, consolidating at like sort of like the halfway point of that channel. But I don't really see us making a huge move, you know, even to the downside. Not that far, anyways.
Music licensing reimagined.
But so far the buyers are still here. You know, they're not letting us go too much lower. They keep absorbing a bunch of this price action here. Trying to see if we got any divergences on the book map. We actually do have a divergence there, because we had, this was a high there, right? That high had 39.50. Nice move here, guys. Getting some nice move to the upside here. Let's see if they're going to continue this now. This has got to be the breakout, guys. I'm liking the volume. We took out those orders at 20. See, are we going to keep going? We got those, 25 is sort of the next line in the sand here. So let's see. My Discord's going wild right now, so it usually means that there's
Artlist.io.
something going on in yeah, I don't know. So guys, I am in a long here. I've been in a long for a while now, since back here on my evaluation account. We just took out some of my orders there, flirting with those guys up there. So we're currently up 425 currently. We filled some more orders up there. I got another, just missed those ones up there. So how many do we got left here? We got 10 left here. I'm gonna put a stop, sell stop 5 here, and a sell stop 5 here.
Artlist.io.
Just in case we do come straight back down here before we take out these orders higher. I got to make sure that if we do There we go. We stopped on that one. So we only got 5 contracts left on this trade currently.
Music licensing reimagined.
Might get stopped out here on that remainder 5, but that's okay. It'll take me out of this trade fully. There we go. We're fully out on that trade now, guys. So 245 on that account. Didn't make very much profit actually on that in the end with those stops coming down like that, slightly in the green. We did bounce up there, get a rejection. We're back in the channel now. So anyways, guys, it is 9:03. So I'm going to wrap it up now. Hopefully we're going to do all right on this trade here. But yeah, thanks for tuning in, everybody. We'll be back. I might not stream tomorrow. Randy will be live. So you guys can definitely jump on his channel tomorrow. And we'll see how, see how many traders they got. I might end up hopping on with them. We'll see how it is in the morning, but usually he'll be live on his channel tomorrow. I could use a day off from the streams. Yeah, so appreciate it, all you guys, for tuning in. Hopefully you finished the day green. Thanks a lot for being loyal viewers. I appreciate that. So yeah, have a great day, everybody. Take care. Peace.